Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Bond Family Homestead. It has been a while since we have made a video. Wanted to give you guys a little bit of a farm update, and we're also going to be making some snow ice cream for the kids. We've got some good snow right here in the bed of the truck on a fresh tarp because we got feed yesterday and we didn't have time to unload it before it started snowing and stuff. I didn't want it to get wet. So we covered it with a brand new tarp. Now we're going to use the tarp snow for snow ice cream. They will love it, but they don't know yet, so shh. So I don't know if you guys have made snow ice cream before or not. Basically, you just want to take a bunch of snow, fill up a container, maybe two, depending on how many kids you're taking care of. We're going to pack this snow in here and put it in the freezer in the house until we're ready to actually do something with it, so it don't melt on us. We got quite a bit of snow last night. We're supposed to get more today. I'd say we got close to 6 inches of snow or so, depending on where you're standing at in the yard, I guess. As you guys can see, the kids are having a heyday in the snow. They're just throwing snow everywhere. Let's give you guys a little pigeon update, which we haven't came out to water them yet this morning since it's so cold. We have lost one of the kids' pigeons, but other than that, they are doing good. We need to clean out their little coop here, but we've been kind of deep litter bedding, using deep litter bedding method in here, where we just put more and more straw in. They are doing good. They are doing fantastic though. Alright guys, I'm over here to unload the feed, put it on this pallet here. We went through last weekend and we bred 6 does last weekend. We're really hoping they turn out good. This is the first year that we've ever done done Easter bunnies. Well, I don't know. It's morally questionable in my opinion. The reason why we did it is, yes, we're trying to make some money to help pay for these rabbits, trying to make them pay for themselves. The morally questionable part about this is, do you sell bunnies to little baby bunnies to a family that is liable to give it up in a couple months because their kids don't pay any attention? I'm going to price them at a high enough price that I hope that does not happen. It still might. We might not even sell any. But if we don't sell any, that's okay, because they will still be used. There is still a purpose for these meat babies. Another update is these pigs. We finally got them off of the garden spot, and we got them moved into the barn, which is not where I wanted them to be. They have got that over there so sloppy and nasty. There's nothing we can do about it. We have thrown, I know there's 2 bales of straw. He hit the hot wire. It's still hot and it worked. They're getting big, as you can see. We need to measure them and see about how their weight is doing. We put, back to what I was saying, we did put a couple bales of straw in here on this side. Amanda said that she put 3. Okay. I knew of 2 for sure.
Yeah.
I've been so busy with work, I haven't really had a chance to mess with the animals because I get home and I am exhausted. As many of you guys have found out in the past, I sell propane and deliver propane. And this is my busy time of year, as you can imagine. We got the fence grounded out over there. They just must have done that. I'll unplug it for her, and we're going to get this feed unloaded. Alright guys, I'm over here to unload the feed, put it on this pallet here. We went through last weekend And we bred 6 does last weekend. We're really hoping they turn out good. This is the first year that we've ever done done Easter bunnies. Well, I don't know. It's morally questionable in my opinion. The reason why we did it is, yes, we're trying to make some money to help pay for these rabbits, trying to make them pay for themselves. The morally questionable part about this is, do you sell bunnies to little baby bunnies to a family that is liable to give it up in a couple months because their kids don't pay any attention? I'm going to price them at a high enough price that I hope that does not happen. It still might. We might not even sell any. But if we don't sell any, that's okay, because they will still be used. There is still a purpose for these meat babies. Another update is these pigs. We finally got them off of the garden spot, and we got them moved into the barn, which is not where I wanted them to be. They have got that over there so sloppy and nasty. There's nothing we can do about it. We have thrown, I know there's 2 bales of straw. He hit the hot wire. It's still hot and it worked. They're getting big, as you can see. We need to measure them and see about how their weight is doing. We put, back to what I was saying, we did put a couple bales of straw in here on this side.
3.
Amanda said that she put 3. Okay. I knew of 2 for sure.
Yeah.
I've been so busy with work, I haven't really had a chance to mess with the animals because I get home and I am exhausted. As many of you guys have found out in the past, I sell propane and deliver propane. And this is my busy time of year, as you can imagine. We got the fence grounded out over there. They just must have done that. I'll unplug it for her, and we're going to get this feed unloaded. Amanda has discovered that the pigs like snow, so she is feeding them snow. Wonder if they'll get a brain freeze. So this is kind of interesting. We've got a lot of animals for this first snow this year. Kind of interesting to see how they're reacting. I will go through with you guys on how to measure the pigs and figure their weight. That's something that I had to learn and I had to look up. So we're going to get this feed unloaded for now, though. We got some bicycles to move around. We've got plenty to do as cold as it is. We want to get down and get back in where it's nice and toasty. There are some chickens under there. We got some new ones. They was some people was wanting to get rid of, so we went ahead and split them between us, and our neighbors brought them to us. So they took part of them. We took part of them. We got some bannies. I've never had bannies before. They are hilarious. Well, hi there. But I love listening to Banny Rooster crow. She had to come see us. She's our local visitor. She comes and sees us every time we're getting feed. Has to check things out and get a few extra bites in while you got the container open. So we got a little bit of feed to dump in these barrels and get the animals taken care of over here. I got some stuff to look for in this trailer, which we did find a buyer for, so we got to get it emptied out. And while it's frozen, or, well, it's going to thaw out today and tomorrow. So it's going to be a little while before we can actually get it out. But whenever it's dry, he's going to come and get it, take care of it for us. So we got to get this stuff done. I'm cold. We already had one kid give up. Said the heck with it. It's too cold out. He went in. He's watching himself a movie now, all curled up under a blanket, which sounds like a great idea on a cold, snowy day. All right, here we are over next door at the trailer. As you can see, we're still working on our deep litter bedding here.
Gotta get it turned up.
You can see it's wet underneath all that because of all the wetness that we've had here. We've had a lot of rain here. We need to put another bale of straw in here and add another layer, but it's still not damp on top. It's dry. Springtime we'll do a major coop cleaning, and I'm hoping that by then over here we will have parked a new chicken coop. I am buying a bus off of one of my customers that he used to use to transport pigs. We're going to buy it, park it over here, the trailer, and we're going to fabricate it to where the roosting bars will flip up and we can attach them to the ceiling, make it real quick and easy to clean out, and we're going to be able to fit a lot of birds in it too. Turkeys over here are strutting away. They're doing good. That's another spring project, is get them out here where they can actually have more room to roam. I wanted to get that done last year and it just did not work out in my favor. The old chickens are over here eating away, having a heyday. Lakota is still sleeping in the coop. I've been watching her off and on this morning, and she really hasn't been in the coop. She's been out here laying in the snow and playing right here at the doorway. So that's pretty much it for our update. I will get back with you on that recipe. And what we're going to do on that recipe is we'll film it in with this, and then I'm also going to cut it out. And we're going to make another video just with the recipe, and it'll be down below on our YouTube channel page. It'll be down below in the recipe section where you don't have to watch all this other stuff that we've filmed. You can just get right to the recipe. So you guys, we're going to play outside a little bit more, and then we'll get back with you guys in a little bit. Alright. The kids still don't know what we're doing with this, and they are confused as could be. We are going to make them some snow ice cream. There is all kinds of recipes online. There are many different ways to do this. This one calls for 4 cups of snow, 1 cup of milk, a 1/4 cup of sugar, and a teaspoon of vanilla. We're going to add a little extra to it. We're going to put some chocolate chips in it for them. We'll get this mixed up, and it'll look just like homemade ice cream. And it is very good. I think the kids will really enjoy it. We decided that since there was so much snow in our bowl here, we're going to go ahead and do a double batch in this bowl. So that'd be 8 cups of snow and a 1/2 cup of sugar, and then instead of 1 cup we got 2 cups of milk, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla. You guys can add whatever flavors you guys want to make it extra, something special. I thought about doing that. And I might do that with this extra snow that we've got, just to play around with flavorings. Then you just stir it all up until you get the consistency that you want for your ice cream. If it seems like it's too dry, you might have to add a little bit more milk just to get it to equal out. But like I said, there's so many recipes online that you can use whatever recipe you find that you like. I used to make this a long time ago, and it's been a while since I made it. that, to me, is pretty close to what I want. I don't want it to be melted too bad. You can freeze this just like homemade ice cream, but it's going to end up like homemade ice cream. Once you freeze it, it's going to be harder to scoop out. It's not going to be this soft.
It's not going to be like
scoop.
soft serve.
What do you kids think?
Yummy. Good.
Look at it. Does that look like ice cream?
Yes.
Alright, we're going to get these kids a bowl of ice cream. Now I'm going to play around with some more of the snow and see what other kind of flavors we can come up with. I almost forgot to put their chocolate chips in there. Later was so kind to remind me. No need to measure that kind of stuff. Just make it till it looks good. We don't generally spoil the kids too much with chocolate because chocolate is so high in sugar. But every once in a while is okay. Alright everybody, we've had a pretty fun-filled day with the kids playing outside, the snow ice cream. I did do some experimenting with some flavors. We've got lemon in there and hazelnut. Didn't turn out too bad. It turned out pretty good actually. Kids really loved it, except for now we've got one kid that's not feeling very good. So I don't know when I'll post another vlog. It's probably going to be a little while, I would say, until I don't know. I don't want to put a specific timeline on it. I've just got so much going on. Amanda's got a lot going on. We've just got too much going on to really worry about it at this time. I just wanted to kind of give you guys an update, let you know we're still here, we're still kicking, and we will be posting more sometime, just not right now. So, you guys have a good day. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Thank you.